but I always look forward to doing the videos on these. We get them in from time to time, and they sell quickly. 1977 Chrysler Cordoba here. Maybe it's the fact that I gotta say, yes, this one's equipped with rich Corinthian leather. We'll get around to that interior in a little bit. First of all, underneath the hood, 400 V8, paired up with a torque flight, automatic transmission, nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. Take a look at the chrome up front. Of course, the grille, Cordoba hood ornament. So bright work, looks good up front. I will say the paint on this one does show its age in some areas. Maybe a small little dinger here or there, a little bit of touch up. But front filler panel intact. Passenger side also, but like I said, there's spots where there's some touch up. To me, this is one of those cars, get in, drive it, have some fun. If you want to repaint it, take it to the next level, you can always do that. A lot of good things going for this car, and I'll get into those in just a bit. First of all, take your time looking through the still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there if you're seeing it on YouTube. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. Now, don't get me wrong. As you can see, by looking at the hood, there's a nice shine to the paint. It just shows its age a little bit in areas. Let's go ahead and take a look down this passenger side. We'll get into some of the cool things about this car and how it's equipped. So passenger side, presentable. Some touch-ups back here. And again, I'm being fussy. You're going to be right up on top of them to notice them. There you go. I think you can kind of see them right there. The interior, this one does have bucket seats with the folding center armrest. This is the correct color of the car from when it was new, white and white. How about this? It does have the manual sunroof with vinyl top. That's the way this car came from the factory. And it's working, works well. I'll show you how that works when we get inside the car and start it up. Let's hear it run. Take a little closer look at the interior, but first, I want you to remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. And you can see the chrome in the rear bumper. Shows well. Cars have quite the following. Like I said, when we've got them in before, they don't last long at all, especially ones like this. And it seems as far as a solid car. Take a look at the underside pics. This one also has the trunk dress-up package. Take a look in the still pictures at that. Another option on this car would be the electric rear defogger. Has tilt column, power windows, power mirrors. Also has the remote manual mirror. So nicely equipped car. You can see the fender tag also, so if you want to do any decoding there yourself, feel free to. That's in the still pictures. The VIN will be in there. Some spots over here too where you can see, touch up on it down here. But look around the wheel wells, rear quarters. Down below, you'll be able to see the underside of the door in the still pictures. But again, it doesn't look like there's a bunch of corrosion. It's more touch-up paint. Maybe a nick or ding here or there. Doesn't look like much corrosion going on. A closer look up around the sliding sunroof, the moonroof. That's how you want to look at it. Door panels also look original. Mentioned power windows, remote mirror, power seat. Take a look at that leather on it. It doesn't appear to be full of rips, tears, or holes. And if you take a look at the headliner, it's not discolored. Not like that sunroof's leaking or anything, so looking good there. And it's just this handle. And you can stop it wherever you want leave it partially open or all the way open. As easy as that. All right, again, tilt column. Power steering, power brakes, AC car. It does have an aftermarket stereo added, which is nice. It's got the Sirius XM radio on it. And the antenna's on the trunk. I don't know if you noticed that. And then Bluetooth capable. Microphone up there. So this thing's set up right down the road. Alright, let me close that door. Get a little fasten seatbelt warning. Old school 70s sound. Dash looks good. Check this out. If you can see that second number, as in seconds, there it's going. 7:13, 45 seconds. Hopefully you can see that. 50 seconds. Working clock. Or should I say a chronometer? Kenwood stereo, working. Door closes nicely. Remember, that's a big, long door. Hinge pin's got to be good. Sounds as you'd expect. And again, 400 V8 underneath the hood, paired up with that torque plate automatic transmission. What's that? Sirius XM antenna I was talking about. Alright, let me pause this. Oh, I wanted to show you one other thing. This is believed to be original miles. Sorry I didn't mention this earlier. And by looking at the car and the condition of it, what surprised me, it's got what, 77,712, so 77,712. Again, believed to be original miles. Can't confirm or deny it due to the fact that once the vehicle's so old, the title will read exempt. But again, judging kind of by the character of this car, as far as the exterior condition, interior seats, would not surprise me one bit whatsoever. It does not look like it's got 177 on it, let's put it that way. Let me pause this a second, check out this engine bay. There's the underside of the hood to get a look at. And engine bay. Quite stock looking underneath here. I know the text mentioned the AC had been converted from R12 to 34A. We do have a battery disconnect here for when it's in storage in between drives. Again, power steering, power brakes, AC, 400 V8. Stick around to the very end of this video, and we're going to take this car down the road, put a camera in it so you can see how it drives out, give you an idea kind of what it's like to take a virtual ride in it. Any Cordoba stories, put them down below in the comments. Like I said, if you're watching this on YouTube, I know people got plenty of fond memories of these cars, quite a few stories. Like I said, they don't seem to last long when we get them in. 1977 Chrysler Cordoba, two-door special coupe, that manual sliding moonroof, nicely equipped. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
So just after the muscle cars, there was a period where luxury kind of blended with those cars. The Chrysler Cordoba 1977 is one of those cars, I'd say. If you listen quietly, you might be able to hear the clock ticking in the dash. That is working. Our gauges are working. Oil pressure is a little over half. So is the alternator. Coolant temperature is just coming off of cold, and the fuel gauge is reading over half. These cars have that luxurious ride. Looks like leather bucket seating in this car. But we do have the pillow top style with the buttons, so it is comfortable, very comfortable. Power steering in this era was very good, very smooth, easy to drive. In this car, our blower motor works, our wipers work, We have a Kenwood radio in the dash. And that's working well too. Kind of that cream interior, offset really well by the black dash and black carpet. Here's what looks like a sunroof overhead. However, I'm looking at the cover. Brakes are working really well. Of course, we had power steering and power brakes and everything at this point. Turn signal indicators working. We still have the indicators on the hood slash fenders, which is a fun thing to have. One of the classic car features. This car is a smooth running car. Starts up and purrs right away, and of course, very comfortable. Nice quiet ride. I just pushed cruise control and it kicked in, so we even have cruise control. This car shows 77,711 miles currently. It really feels like a well-maintained car. It feels like less miles than that. Take a look at all the pictures and read all about this car at uniqueclassiccars.com.